1610. My products require no form of crazy, difficult instructions. It's a one-coat application that's done so easy your kids could literally paint the screen for you. Also, too, we don't require high-end and expensive projectors. We're doing the demonstration on a Christie LW 401. This is my old speed-up 720p projector that I paid for around $270 for on eBay. I'm also in a fully lit environment. So my screen's taking on 10 times light. We get light from the ceiling. We have our windows open on this side. And we have window light on this side, which I should have the blinds open right there. And this is the image we're picking up from just 720p at $270. Sorry, $270 for the projector. Now we do have available our gallon sizes, which are fantastic. We're going to be doing screens much bigger than 150 inches. When I mean our products have been tested, our products do not match any form of house paints. Our products have been tested, and again, our technology can knock out certified screens, which I mean high-end projection screens. Products are actually ultra short throw compatible, which you can use with ultra short throws, fully tested, which means you can go straight to our website and you can watch a ton of demonstrations on just about everything you can think of, even outside. Now, we do not launch products without being tested. All products must be tested before they are launched. Now, if you see a little wetness over there, I had to take a cloth and I had to wipe down my screen. That mica, I told you, was going to hit my screen and mess it up, and yes, it did. I'm going to have to recoat the screen. Well, the new screen paint, we're going to be developing it in the next couple of days. It's going to be, and also too for a customer, for his customized home theater setup, it is going to be our Cinemax Black. We're bringing that out next. Sorry, I got my allergies kick off early in the morning, so I got to deal with that for a bit. Here. Move things out of the way so I can have a little bit more room in here. And as you can see, my screen doesn't just sit on the floor. It actually wraps from the floor up to the ceiling. It's quite a big screen. My projector is 21 feet away from the screen. Now this right here, I'll show you my projector. I do like to show my projector off. That's my old Vita projector. This is the image we're picking up in a fully lit environment. Move my stand out of the way. Move around a little bit. We do see other black products trying to produce, but keep in mind, you must show that your screens are tested. It is very important that the screen can show that it has been tested before the product is launched. Our products can go against any certified screen. On top of that, like I said, we've been tested on ultra short throw, long throw, and low lumen projectors, distance throw, and outside. We also have multiple white level demonstrations on our products, which means how different between a white screen and our technology. There's the screen wet. I had to wipe it down from that mica. Ugh, man. Sorry about that, people. Early morning allergies, usually what I gotta go through.
We're Mango. We make health products to make your sex life better.
Oh, yeah.
We're not gonna.
That's definitely what I want to hear. This is why TV is not good for kids anymore. Even that internet TV is not good for kids anymore. That's actually awful. Sorry about that. Do apologize about that. Stuff like that should be shown late at night when kids are asleep, not in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. Come on. Pretty soon we're going to be launching our Cinemax Black, our Black Cinemax. This is going to be a fully tested product. This is not going to be something where you throw it in front of some pretty pictures in a dark environment, high-powered projector. No, it's actually going to be a tested product with tests beneath it. We think all screen paint products should be tested, so that way the customers know exactly what they're getting. Windows up in here. I don't like being in the dark. Let's see where I want to go to. Oh, see some beautiful colors in here. And overheads, and again, my screen is 159 inches. It's quite huge. And so the screen can absorb as much light as possible. And again, we're only on a $270 projector. That's it. We have a restaurant across the street. I'll be talking to the manager later on this evening about installing one of my screens over to their establishment. And as I said before, we'll be putting up multi-screens in this new project for a high-rise pretty soon, and they let me have the glass window displays. Well, actually, the huge, massive glass windows, which I needed desperately for ad tech. So we'll be setting up for ad tech probably in about a day or so. We'll be getting ready to set up for that. I have to move some projectors in and set the screen up, and some other stuff we're going to be doing, coating the glass, stuff like that. So you get a chance to watch me do an install when we paint the screens in. And this is going to be something where it's not going to take hours and hours of just trying to paint a screen down. This is a one-coat application and we're done. Probably going to knock out somewhere between probably about 10 to 11 screens. We're going to paint quite a bit. Like I said, we're running at 720p, not even VGA, sorry, not even HDMI. We're using an adapter for VGA to HDMI adapter. What's your tie on today, Taco? Beautiful exotic fish, 4K, relaxing.
Getting that from YouTube.
People call it the biggest small town festival in Minnesota.
And we came up with the idea of creating a community stores table.
Hershey Company got wind of this, sent 40,000 candy bars.
I don't understand how people are claiming to have ambient light projection technology, and I'm constantly watching screens on the floor or in dark environments. No. If you have ambient light projection technology, you can come in, turn your lights on, open up windows, and you don't have to worry about the screen washing out or fading, no matter what you play. That's why in this demonstration, you're going to see just about everything. Color, contrast, the whole 9 yards. Because that's how your screen is supposed to function. My screen, yes, is on the floor, but also hits to the ceiling. It's a massive screen. It takes in a ton of light. There is no way for the screen to escape any light in this environment. So we don't light dodge. And as I said, for testing, before any screen paint, before anyone should buy any screen paint from anyone, make sure that the product shows it was tested before it was launched. Also, you do want to see comparisons against the product and other paints. We have something called black on black. We have the longest list on basically our products versus black paint, black fabric, black mesh, black fabric, black film, black tape, black paper, even clothing, everything. Even we've allowed some YouTubers, we call them the trolls, to try to make the product, and we're able to not do so. So we made better versions, and it still didn't match. That's something that came up really nicely in our meetings to show that the product couldn't be duplicated. Let's go take a walk around down our beautiful ocean. That is where I had to wipe my screen down because of laying that screen mica and black on my screen, messed my screen up. But this is going to be converted to the new cinema black very soon. And again, most importantly, no insane, crazy instructions. Because at the end of the day, who wants to go through all that? I know I don't, and I paint all the time. outer space screensavers.
Getting that from YouTube.
You know, you'll notice when we get ready to do the installment, when we're applying our product, you will not see any form of bubbles or, I don't know, gritty, sandy images or none of that nonsense, because our product's going smooth without any form of, I don't know what you could call that. I really don't know what it's called, honestly. I've never seen anything like it. But you're not going to have that issue. I mean, that's easy. This stuff is so easy, your kids could do the screen. There's no multiple passes. Paint it and you're done. That's it. We've done dozens and dozens of paint-on demonstrations on just about everything you could possibly think of. Matter of fact, we have a list of our paint-ons, everything from bed sheets to styrofoam blankets. You name it, we painted over it, we've done it. We've been around for over around 12 years, so we have more experience than most. Snow Cottage. YouTube.
Getting that from YouTube.
She wants this screensaver. What if it brings it up? It does bring it up. And as you can see by our demonstrations, everyone copies our demonstrations because, again, we are the best. They want to be us. And I can understand that's quite flattering. Said in the middle, we had to wet it down a little bit to get the mica off the screen. Back area. Something I don't see enough when I watch demonstrations. I watch screens sitting way too close on top of the screen. They don't like to show the surrounding environment. Watch the paint-on demonstration, and literally you could see where they did not show where the screen was sitting. Like the camera was way too close to the screen. Any environment, as I could see, was really dark. So that allowed me to be able to know that the screen was sitting in a dark environment. It should have been in a well-lit environment. If you're going to be talking about how your products are ambient light projection, you need to be in an ambient light projection environment. 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
They're going to love this over at the project when we set up. Because they've seen it on video and they were impressed. But wait till they see what this stuff looks like in real life. That's what I cannot wait. an opportunity that we're blessed to have to be able to show the technology off so everyone can see it. Keep in mind, we're only in 720p. That's it. What we have for time. I want to keep this short. Okay, I gotta go. I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. Thank you all for your time, and God bless.